everybody. Welcome to Flower Boss. Happy Mother's Day to all the moms and mom figures. And I'm so excited to be here with you today with my beautiful daughter, Ashley.
Hi.
Hi. We are making Mother's Day flower arrangements and we'd love for you to join us. Let's get started. What we're going to be doing today is we have some beautiful hydrangeas. We have some Gerber daisies. Show them the
We
mums,
got-
Ashley.
Mums.
Large mums, and we have the eucalyptus. Doesn't it smell good? Oh, my favorite. Okay, when you're getting started on your arrangement, if you'll get organized a little bit and just lay out all the blooms that you're going to be using. And the number one rule is no greenery in your container at all, because that foliage will cause your container to become cloudy. So we have our plant food here, and we've already pre-mixed this with some water and a drop, just one drop of bleach, and that'll keep the cloudiness out. Go ahead and put some in yours, Ashley.
Okay.
We're enjoying a nice cup of cappuccino.
There you
And
go.
I'll just put some in mine. And I always like to pre-mix it in the water before I pour it in there, and then it just, see how nice and clear your container is? Because if you fill your water up and you dump it all in there, it's all cloudy. So Ashley, go ahead and let's put our eucalyptus in, and we don't want no leaves in the water, so go ahead and put yours in. And
What do you mean no leaves in the water?
yeah, you'll just want to go ahead and shred them down. Just shred them down with your fingers. On these, it's a little bit easier.
But how do I know how tall I want it?
Well, let's see, your hydrangea. So, and these are pretty tall. So
like this part down.
yeah, just go ahead and strip the leaves all the way down there, because you never want to have any leaves in there. It's the most important thing. And keep in mind, guys, when you're with your fresh flowers, when you're getting ready to cut your stem, always cut them at the sharpest angle that you possibly can, because the water is going to drink up through the bottom of your stem, just like that. And when you put your greenery in, don't put it in straight up and down like that. Put it at an angle, and that's going to help hold your entire arrangement.
So is this too tall or just right?
Oh, that looks like just right. And then just go ahead and cut your,
You want one of these?
yeah, go ahead. Did you cut it at a sharp angle?
Oh no.
Because you're, you need to keep it hydrated, and that's going to make it last a lot longer for you. Maybe one at a time if it's too much. Perfect. Now put them in at a crisscross. Let them cross each other, because that's what's going to be holding your arrangement in the whole time for you. A nice crisscross is going to.
So you use the greenery to make a little holder.
Yes, that's
Okay.
going to be hold. That's going to hold. Go ahead and put. Do you have a few more?
No.
Okay, that's going to hold our entire arrangement together for us. A nice crisscross pattern. And there's really nothing to it. You can just, any delicate flowers that you have, you kind of want to put those toward the outside, especially if you have something like ranunculus, because ranunculus are so delicate, and within a day they're going to open really big, and you wouldn't want them to get crushed with your other flowers. But today we're working with beautiful hydrangeas. Isn't that just lovely? And now keep in mind your hydrangeas, Ashley, hydrangea stands for hydration, and they need lots of hydration, because without hydration these will wilt and die in a day. So the best way to keep these alive is you can get a product in your spice aisle at the grocery store. It's called ALUM, alum, and you'll just cut your hydrangea at a very sharp angle and dip it in there and put it in your arrangement, and it'll last extra days for you. That's a little tip. So go ahead, Ashley, and cut that at a very sharp angle.
So I want it a little shorter, right?
Right, and you can always, if you find out when you put it in there, it doesn't match these, you can always clip the top of your greenery off to make it,
Okay.
to accommodate it, because you want to handle these hydrangeas
Sorry.
as little as possible,
Okay.
because those are so delicate.
Okay.
Let's see. Do we have, here's a nice big one. And these leaves are high enough up so you don't have to cut those off. How pretty is that? And these little Gerber daisies, they have the tube on there, and you can just leave those in there if you want to, because it'll help hold that straight for you, or you can just go ahead and remove them. These look like they're holding up pretty strong, so we'll probably just remove it. Oh, that's looking lovely already. Okay, and in floral design, a lot of times we work with odd numbers, so I think 3 would be a perfect number for your arrangement. Just cut that nice. Oh, another thing, Ashley, when you cut this one, go ahead and cut it at a sharp angle, and then cut a slip up toward the middle of it, because these do need extra hydration.
Okay.
So you'll make 2 slits in your hydrangeas because you want them to last.
So what's the slit up?
Yeah, she's already made one.
Like that?
Let's see, so we can see you. Yeah, she's
One at
made
an
one. Now
angle.
just go toward the middle and just cut up on it because you want that to drink a lot of water.
Like that?
Yeah.
Just a little slit?
No, like a pretty big one.
Like that?
Yeah. Don't be afraid to make a big one in the middle. Okay. It's been cut here and she cut in the middle, so that's going to get a lot of hydration to make that last a lot longer for you. That is looking so pretty already.
Mm-hmm.
What's your favorite flower, Ashley?
I like the hydrangeas because
Come over here where we can see it on the camera.
I like the hydrangeas because they're big and white, but I like these little yellow balls for some variety.
Oh, the little pom-poms?
Yeah.
Okay, put in a couple of these. Beautiful Gerber.
This is a little short.
Oh, that one's a little short. Okay, try this one. But
Okay.
make sure and cut it at your angle now so that it can
That's good.
drink water. It'll thank you for it. Looking lovely already.
This one I want in the middle, so I'm going to try to stick it in there.
Yeah, and because you already made your grid for it, so it's holding it nice for you.
Yeah.
You want to put another one in there?
Yeah.
Cut it at that nice sharp angle. And we also have these large pom-poms, and this will help fill our arrangement as well. And these have a lot. Go ahead and strip that all the way down because those are so sparse, they're not really going to count for greenery anyway.
Okay.
Especially toward the bottom of it because you don't want any of them to be in the water.
I'll trim this one up at an angle. Maybe even a little bit more.
Hope all of you are having a fantastic Mother's Day. I know that I am. Here with my beautiful daughter Ashley, putting together Mother's Day arrangements.
Put one more of these.
Okay, sure. And when you get it all done, if you see that you want to change the height, just feel free to pull that right out and just trim it a little bit more. Or if your greenery's too tall, just get your snippers and just trim the top off. I better start working on mine.
Like it so far?
Oh, so pretty. And then do you want to put another one of these? Trim that one down.
Okay.
And Ashley here, she's a newlywed. Say hi, Ashley. She's a newlywed, so she's going to be getting a lot of flowers. Do you remember, if any of you are married, remember years ago when you get married, every 3 or 4 months you get flowers, and then as time goes by, 30 years for me and my husband, it's like once or twice a year, but she'll be getting a lot of flowers, so it's a good thing to know how to pop those in the arrangement in just a few minutes, to how to take care of them so they'll last a long time. And her groom will thank her for that too, so he doesn't have to run back to the store as often. Here's your little pom-pom. Those are really, really cute. Those are so cute.
Okay.
Adorable.
I like these.
And then you'll have to do 3 because we work in, and what you do on one side, remember to try to do on the other side in floral arranging, and then that creates a lovely balance for you. Okay, now let's look at Ashley's arrangement and see what you guys think. Okay, can you see it?
Yeah.
Okay, do you feel like you need to trim anything down? Is anything out of whack? Or because if this is too long, for example, you just trim it off, but you decide.
I kind of like the greenery hanging over a bit, so I like that it's tall, but I think it's
full enough?
not full enough.
Okay, let's add some more.
Okay.
You can pop those right in the middle.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then you can do different heights on those if you want to also.
Okay.
And I think we might need a few hydrangeas cut a little bit lower to fill in the spaces.
Okay.
So let's cut that one a little bit lower, and let's just try to put it on the side to fill the spaces. Because even with 5 hydrangeas, that's going to be the odd number, and it's going to meet all of our requirements.
Is yours going to be big enough?
Yeah.
Okay. Fill the space a little lower.
Yeah. And then remember, it's delicate, so pull it out to the side so it doesn't get crushed and it has plenty of room to bloom and grow. Okay, show them that, how pretty that is.
Yeah, this
You
is
see the
good.
varying height, how pretty that is right here. Can you see that? Oh, that is like really pretty.
Yeah.
Okay, and then I'm gonna put mine in here really quickly for you guys, and we're gonna be done.
I'm gonna add another palm.
Ashley, tell them where you got all these beautiful blooms.
I got all these flowers fresh at Trader Joe's.
A nice neighborhood store, Trader Joe's, is so fun to go and pick up your blooms at a very inexpensive price. So I always say flowers are instant mood boosters, so make sure and go and get some, use some today. So lovely. These little pumps, and if you have any leftovers, you can always get a little teacup or anything like that. And I always say when you're working with roses, go ahead and save those petals because you'll be able to take a rose petal bath, or you can make potpourri or something like that. So I try to save everything. I'm going to go ahead and put in mine. And I'm doing her, Ashley's arrangement is quite tall. I'm going to be doing mine a bit shorter and lower at different heights. And I'm probably only going to use one of these.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm going to, well, I already have one here. Yeah. So, and then I'm going to put another hydrangea on the other side. And I'm going to have a very simple, elegant arrangement here. And because, like I said, this is top heavy, you don't want it to be crushed in the middle. You'll want to put it out to the side where it has a lot. And do you see the nice grid, the crisscross that's holding mine? And I'm kind of more angling my greenery toward the back in this arrangement. It's just two ways that you're able to do it. Okay, let's show them off, Ashley.
All right.
Let's see.
You look good.
Let's clean up our mess a little bit. We made a little bit of a mess here. Okay, so this one, I'm just doing a forward facing with some greenery in the back in my little one Gerber daisy here. And Ashley has a big, beautiful full bouquet. Pull it back this way and let's see. Yay. Okay, well, thank all of you for joining us. I hope everyone has a fantastic Mother's Day. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you, Ashley. Bye.